The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been
Introducing
engaged.
first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, and 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, this War Games match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in War Games once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won War Games in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this War Games match.
The bell rings and the old
Spear by Reigns. Will Bronson get back up?
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use.
Reigns is setting up Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so all we're seeing here is a systematic teardown of the opposition.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Down we hurry.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
The advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Enters the ring and is done.
No, 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 no.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Being carried around there.
Power slam! And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and
Sorry.
Tsunami! That could finish off Roman.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, right to the gut. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Super kick. Oh.
Sending
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the gear.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. The countdown hurtling towards the ship. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring in the corner. Here we go. And for the spear by Reigns.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Brock Lesnar making the shaving his partner before too much damage was done.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Sharp punch.
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't official yet, so it's all about inflicting so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Cody Rhodes.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Kick right to the spine.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up? Super kick finds the mark. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, what a club.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
third.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Big elbow drop on the Lewis. Looking to change the landscape of this match.
Rhodes has his opponent.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, we know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Ooh, he fades out. This crowd is thunderous right now. Sweet dreams coming.
Gotta say, can Punk close this?
Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Ooh, stinking kick.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Lands the trash can.
Lesnar heads him off.
It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen.
Bronson Reed. Set an axe driver.
May have just been.
Here we go again.
Breaking the leg before any real damage was done.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is trying to rip this game.
He's got it down. Here we go. And a kick out at only one.
Taking footing.
McIntyre. Boys are ready to strike in the corner. Take down. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Another attack to the head, looking a little dazed.
And then back to Reigns. Reigns put his stick to the sky.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, this should be it. Hoffman is applied up.
Can Reigns recover from that? With a velocity into the table. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Reed, this one's for the match. Kicks out.
Refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct.
Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar. Claymore connects. That might be pinned. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Into a neck breaker.
And just unloading that stop sign.
There it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Got the cover. This might be the end.
And Jimmy Uso is done. Go to sleep.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities. Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.
And the question with War Games, meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Watch out.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the...
He could be looking for a submission here.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Clothesline. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Countdown's on and get ready, because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Brainbuster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster. Flying. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. May have just vanquished Reigns. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Reigns going for it again. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Reed is just about to take this. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh, clothesline.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Boom, what impact!
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Super kick.
He's climbing the turnbuckles from the top.
Reed's in crisis mode. So precise with the super kick. I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Hoisted up, holding a tougher scar. No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, basic from the top. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
soon. What a shot. Oh, what a clubbing blow. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Lesnar gets... Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
That could finish off Roman.
Tony sizing him up, getting ready. Number...
Rose looking to end this.
And they just busted out in powerful maneuver.
Straight to the gut. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What vicious.
Lesnar looking forward.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. The stretch muffler's in. A couple of kicks will break it.
Out of the smoke.
The beast cinching it in. Got locked in. Come on. And it's locked.
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And some was coming there. Oh, real super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Can Reed close things out? And entering into an absolute...
And that's going to impair Brock even more.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
The next entrant is coming to even up the odds. Looking to get in.
Top row.
And now Jimmy himself.
This is troublesome for Reed. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Is it?
Can that finish the beast off?
From the middle. Cody Rhodes fixes it.
Cody Rhodes just finished things. And Logan Paul is laid out.
And a reverse DDT. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastated.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. And Reigns.
The Rollins nailed it.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That could be curtains for Brock. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. The slip. Can his opponent survive this? Tapping out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match at regular intervals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
Make way for the head of the table.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
These two are locked in, and there's...
Reigns hits it! That spells trouble for Lesnar. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Boom! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
destroying his opponent.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. From the middle rope.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Brock here now, not used to big...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's trying his best to fend up.
Escape and a takedown.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Got out of the way.
German suplex.
Not looking good. In this position, down on the windpipe. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. On the blocks. Interrupts the submission attempt. Getting his partner out of harm's way. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Oh, strong impact.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Strong punch. Spear. That could be curtains for Brock. Uso splash. Jimmy might have just finished things. Punch lands. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, man.
Well
well-executed suplex. Brock Lesnar. Then we see Breaker. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Spear! Will Breaker finish things now? The holding cage has been opened, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows. Lesnar move.
Oh, hoisting up. Here's a...
He quit. But he's cinching it in. Breaker's got a problem here.
Hey, look at this. Kimura. Nowhere to go. The person. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Foot just stomping down. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Climbing to the top. What's he at?
Lift off!
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Uso. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, man. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be right here, right now.
Back to Drew McIntyre.
Will Drew finish things now?
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Stomps Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Look at this. This can't be.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the end.
Rhodes has an opponent hook.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Taking off the cage of this War Games match.
Nailed it.
The head of the table cinches it in.
It's saved by the teammate.
That was close. Breaker in position.
Spear! Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Targeting the leg there.
He breaks up the submission and they fight out. He's in a bet.
Reeves has identified the target.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Terrible position for Rose.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out? Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Serious jeopardy for top rope.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, God, face first. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Splits down in two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ron avoids the attacks. Arms hooked. The countdown has begun.
And on the line for a punt.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Going for the 3 count. And Bronson Reed with the win. Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, and Bronson Reed. Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
Looks like these two drew the...
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here comes Reigns.
Spear! That spells trouble for Lesnar. That's mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Power from the Tribal Chief.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman. Perched up top. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. With a 5.
Good.
Brox. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. He's trying his best to fend off this submission hold.
Is it?
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. Spear.
Can that finish the beast off?
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Elbow drop.
looks more than fired up right now.
Incredible impact. And he saw that coming from Braun.
And the corner taking on some damage. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Headbutt. Oh, God. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Super kick. Good night.
And just now it's Breaker. Breaker might have it. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Nice immature takedown. All the way over. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Braun's chances are fading. Looking for GTF. That was vicious. Will Jimmy seal this up? Can that finish the beast off?
Tossed by the neck. Oh, kick connects.
Super kick.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Reigns heads up. This is going to be.
Hoisting up his opponent in time. Good night, GTS. But can Punk close this? Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Into a powerbomb. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
He's going under the... Oh, what a spear!
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Oh, that was just malicious. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Watch out! Oh, great wherewithal there. And some effective offense with that one. Countdown's on and get ready.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. In one Superman punch. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to... Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Slam! What impact!
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
That could fit. The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. From the top. Moves out. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. It's that time. Claymore. Terrible position for Jimmy. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friendly. And the American Nightmare comes Rhodes. Rhodes just turned the lights out. The American Nightmare.
Knew they were about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Drew is completely out of it. Frankensteiner. Nicely done. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight.
Submission hold. We knew that he had it locked in. Didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. He counters with a great reversal.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Drives them down with a vertebreaker. From way up. Knee strike connects. could be looking at broken ribs.
In full control,
Down with a gourd buster. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? From the top. Good Lord. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
ooh, where the elbow counters that.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And that toss got some hand time.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out of that.
He is stopping the pin there.
Hoisted.
Six driver.
And on the line for Punk.
Side headlock applied.
Up to the sky. Can Reed close it out?
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
That gets reversed on Reed.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Then we see Reigns.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Now with the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Fights the shoulder up and one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Driving the elbow.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Suplex.
And now he's going to the top rope.
see him. Braun Breaker has his target hoisted up.
Will that clip stings for Reed.
And now here's Jimmy Uso. Caught in a bad spot. Good shot.
What a sick start to this thing. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Into the pin. Two. It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done. Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, and Bronson Reed. And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
With Cena as guest referee, I think we are very much in good hands. He's probably the most trustworthy superstar ever.
Maybe even too trustworthy. In the past, I think Cena's gone too far in trying to keep the match fair. Sometimes he just needs to let it flow.
Well, it's all at Cena's discretion tonight, Corey. It's on him to decide when to interrupt the action and how strictly he wants to call the shots.
He's gonna do great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And the participants, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
And Michael Roman Reigns has no plans to relinquish said power.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet.
Ah, the beast is in the house.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
History has shown that in WWE, when a superstar ends up officiating a rival's match,
Take it over!
Going for the win here!
hold it over versus it, shoulders down. Slips the shoulder up.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. suplex. Stopping the opponent.
Forearm smash. Up the rope he goes.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Soaring. From the top rope.
Here he goes for the win. He narrowly avoids the count.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Escape and a takedown. Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here? Michael, I think the tribal chief.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Superman punch.
The shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. What a kick out at two.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look at this!
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Lesnar's just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Up high.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
An incredible show of force by Roman Reigns, overpowering Brock Lesnar and laying the beast low.
Maybe now Lesnar will put some respect on Roman Reigns' name. But I doubt it.